I'm learning.
Okay, so I really can say that I can applaud your courage to start this particular thing when, like usually people do not start until unless they're very confident about something. So today's topic, have you gone through, Shweta?
Yes, it is about risk.
Okay, so I'll ask you questions on that.
Okay.
So Shweta, the topic is risk. Risk.
Yes, yes.
The first question which is coming up is, are you a risk taker?
Yes, I would say that I'm a risk taker because I love to take risk and love to take challenges and try to new things. So
And try new things.
taking
Okay.
risk and try to new things. Otherwise, life will be boring. And if you want to grow in your life and you want to improve your life, then you need to take risk. So you need to come out of your comfort zone for taking risk. So I would say that I am a risk taker
So you
because
have
I
to say,
love to learn new. Yeah.
try new things, not try two new things. Two nahi aayega.
Okay. Trying new things.
Yes, two is not used in every place. It is used in only in some places. But
Okay.
try word we don't use to. Like sometimes we
Okay.
use that you try to do it. Verb लगाते हो तो आपको लगाना है. If you are using a
Okay.
verb, try to do it. But if you are using a noun, new things, don't use it.
Okay.
Try this dress, try this food, try new things. Okay, don't
Try
use
new
to.
things. Okay.
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 What is the advantage and disadvantages of taking risks?
And advantage of taking risk is uh, you uh, uh, you feel adventurous and you meet new people. You come in a new situation. Taking risk can enhance your financial situation. And taking risk can make you learn new things and adapt to new skills. And disadvantages, um, um, maybe taking risk sometime not good for your current situation. So we should take calculated risk.
Okay, so say can enhance financial situation. You can say can give financial growth.
Financial growth.
Yeah. Okay. And what are the what is the riskiest thing you have done in your life?
Riskiest thing, I can say starting a YouTube channel, I was so afraid to face camera and come. Being a housewife, and I belong to a village background and Hindi medium background, and facing camera and starting a channel, that was so fearful for me. But I can say that anyhow, Shweta, if you want to do something from home, being a housewife, because YouTube provides me a freedom of time, so this job is suitable for me. So I take risk, and my mind, I make my mind set up and start my channel and started facing camera.
So you can say I took risk and made my channel. Took risk, past tense.
Took risk. I
Yeah,
took risk.
because I took risk and made my own channel. Okay, and what is the channel you have in YouTube?
Improve English with Shweta.
So you
And
have
this is the
started your own channel, Improve English with Shweta.
Yes.
So it's
Actually,
very
just I have changed the name. Previously, that name was Study Vocabulary with Shweta. So I mostly share vocabulary because I'm comfortable to share word meaning. So I thought that okay, I can make lot of videos on this topic. So I started on that topic. But recently, I have changed the name. Now I keep the name Improve English with Shweta.
okay. So it's not comfortable to. It's I'm comfortable in preposition in.
I'm comfortable in.
So Shweta, when you yourself were not that fluent in English, how did you start that channel?
Actually, it's improve with Shweta. That means Shweta is also improving, and you can also improve. Because, ma'am, what I thought, there is no perfection. Whatever you learn, it's not every time you have to learn more and more. So there is no perfection line. So and YouTube is like in the along with learning myself, I can, whatever I know, I can share in the form of videos, which people who don't know about that thing, I can share whatever I know, and in the meanwhile I can learn myself as well. And taking Clappingo session is also, I'm learning.
Okay, so I really uh, can say that I can applaud your courage to start this particular thing when, like usually people do not start until unless they're very confident about something. But your confidence
Yes.
level is very high. Okay, so you started. But I would suggest one thing that, uh, you also become very fluent. Then when you give something to the world, you will be giving the right thing to the world. Otherwise,
Yes, yes.
you may end up teaching something wrong also if you have half knowledge. So that
No,
could
I'm
be
careful about it, ma'am. Very careful. That's why I started just with basic words, word meaning, and along with sentences. I'm very careful because I'm also working as a Hindi translator. So I have a good writing skills. I can type both Hindi and English. Whenever I need to correct grammatically, I check in on Grammarly or many tools available for correcting grammar things. So as far as sharing my things, I'm always careful that whatever I'm going to share, at least I that things I know very well.
okay. Now coming to the what is the result of the risk? Was it favorable or unfavorable?
Everything has a positive side and negative side as well. So taking risk is also, and whatever the risk I have discussed, that I have started a channel, so I see it in a positive manner,
Okay.
because
And
I have seen many changes on myself, uh,
so you can say in myself, preposition in.
in myself, in myself.
Okay. Now coming to this one is, would you advise others to take the same risk?
Yes, definitely, because it's a free of, as I told you, I have started a channel. So I would suggest everyone that they should start a channel, because see, in this internet era, everyone has a WhatsApp account, Facebook account, Instagram account. Then why not YouTube account? So it's your story, whatever you are, and whatever story is going on with your life, you have to share. Many people inspired from your story. So I would suggest everyone to take that risk and start a channel, because it's a free opportunity. Everyone can do.
Right. And you are like North Indian, right?
Yes, yes. I basically belong to Jharkhand, but my husband is working here in Durgapur. That's why it's been long I'm here.
So how is life in Durgapur? A lot of Bengalis, right?
Yes, yes. And I have also learned Bengali, and now I'm learning English.
Okay. So Durgapur is a nice place.
Yes, very nice, ma'am. Everything is available. Actually, it's near to Kolkata, so very you get good food, electricity, and water is available 24 hours, uh, which I have seen in metro city. There are so much difficulties of getting. Environment is so clean.
Actually, Durgapur is a Tata plant, right?
Yes, steel. Yes, yes. Steel
So that,
Authority of India Limited, sale plant.
that's why they will give everything because there's a lot of industrialization there.
Yes, yes, yes.
So coming to the next question is that what is the biggest risk you have ever taken?
Biggest risk. I just purchased a scooty, and that time my father-in-law was admitted in hospital. And for that time, situation is that I have to go anyhow to. I was at home that time, but for work I have to go. So I have taken risk. I was not so good at driving that time, but I take risk, and somehow slowly at night I reached hospital and done that work. What can I say, for sending for giving some food to my, for homely food, prepared food for my father-in-law. So I um, uh, took that food and provide them at night. So that things I remembered. Otherwise, I don't remember much risk taking things.
You can say recollect, some memory which you already have, and if you try to get it back, that is
Hmm.
recollect. That is the
Recollect.
that is the only thing I can recollect. Okay.
That is the only thing I can recollect. Hmm.
Okay, and I had to go, you have to say, because you were talking about the past tense. I had bought a scooty, and I had to go to the hospital, so I took the risk of driving and going by the scooty. So, Kavi, what is
Yes,
happening is your past tense you are using present in the
yes,
past.
yes,
So that you have to
yes,
change. Okay, you have to
yes.
use in past tense. You have to use past tense only.
I know in written form, whenever you may tell me to create, translate the sentence, I can create. But when it comes to speaking, I forget to apply on speaking.
Yeah, it happens. And instead of create, you say that I forgot to form the sentence, not create the sentence.
Form the sentence.
Yeah.
Yes.
So a lot of vocabulary you'll have to include to
Okay. I
speak.
forget to form the sentence.